We got a question that came in right here.
Oh, nice.
What advice would you give to an aspiring young comedian who has no life skills and delivers pizza for a living? Gang, gang.
Well, you got to get canceled. Do something a little edgy. Deliver a pizza shaped like an illegal symbol. Deliver a pizza.
Somebody did that.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, with pepperonis, dude. I saw it.
Really?
I saw it. Somebody got in trouble for this.
Oh, damn.
Please look up swastika pizza.
Saltburn is about a young man who's having a tough time and his bicycle breaks down and he meets another guy. He offers him to come and live and work with his family, and they are very wealthy. They have this like kind of Valentine's party and people start just being real just kind of gay and stuff in it.
Yeah.
And then you don't know what's going on. People are like slurping each other off and
Really?
yeah. And it's nighttime a lot at the end of it. Oh, that's the best thing I do. It's kind of like Shakespeare.
Yes, look at that.
Oh man. And the irony is it's made out of pork, isn't it? It's a double entendre right there, man.
That's bad news.
That is a bad news pizza, bro.
Little Caesars fires 2 workers. You know how it went. One dude was like, I can't wait for him to pull this out of the oven and see that I ruined it. Oh. And the other guy just must have pulled it out, not even looked at it, just thrown it in a box, shipped it. Then the other guy's sitting there like, yo, what'd you do with that pizza? He's like, dude, it's out. It's tracking. You're watching it like, oh, it's at their house, dude. You look up their name. Oh, old Steve. Jews don't eat Domino's. What the
You're like, is it B-U-R-G or B-E-R-G? Which one is it? Oh, man, that is a freaking insane.
Dude, opening that, I'd be so happy. If I got home, opened a pizza, I'd be like, holy dude, the dude's at Little Caesars fucking wild now.
The suicide rate has... The deaths of despair have definitely gone up.
But there's also a lot more tall buildings than you used to be.
More land of opportunity.
It is the land of opportunity.
Yeah, dude, think about it. In the 1800s, you had to drive all the way to St. Louis to jump off of something.
Cliff. You had to find a cliff.
Now you can just do it almost in your area.
You can find a nice 5G tower. I've seen some people fall off those. Guys trying to shut it down, be like, 5G's fucking us up.
Oh, yeah, bring up those Jews again, man. What were they doing?
NYPD on Monday busted like a secret meeting. I guess they had been building secret tunnels. Underneath.
Through what? The financial system?
I mean, this is worst case for the Jewish people. Not really. Not worse. But not even the worst thing in the last few. But all right.
This is crazy, man. Oh, they're crazy. Look at this one, dude.
They get after it.
This one that popped out of the floor right there.
Popped it out of nowhere.
And he's Biggie Walls. Look at that, dude. You see him?
Do you see how comfortable that guy was walking the plank?
First reports of the tunnel surfaced in late 2023 after a homeowner had called authorities about a suspicious noises in his neighborhood. And that's dreidling, isn't it, I think?
I mean, think of hearing noises under your house. Just Jewish guys.
And we had a guy who fell on a basketball court and died when we were kids. And when he fell, I yelled out like Reggie Lewis. Remember there was that guy, Reggie Lewis, that had died?
No.
That's him right there. Reginald C. Lewis was an American professional basketball player for the NBA's Boston Celtics. That was it. Beautiful man right there. And he collapsed on the court.
There was another guy that did that too. That was like
I think it was B.J. Armstrong.
Keontae Johnson?
No, don't just name a black guy.
Keontae Johnson.
We thought this guy just fallen down, just tripped. And so I remember yelling that out, Reggie Lewis. And then they tried to revive him and he died.
Oh, no.
I didn't jinx him. That's insane to say to somebody.
You jinxed him, dude. I can't believe you put that on him.
I didn't jinx him. Look up if I jinxed him or not.
Yeah.
Look, there's the 2 workers. And
oh, wait, no, that can't be the 2 workers, is it?
It has to be. You think would they just put 2 random people?
It could be the victims.
But bring up Little Caesar. This guy looks a little Third Reichy, I think.
For sure. He's
Bring
a
up
little
and look at them.
Mussolini.
No,
these are the victims.
Oh, these are the victims.
They receive his wife, Misty.
I love people that are named like after weather, light climate conditions. Misty, sunny, dusty. So my husband stopped at Little Caesar's name dropping for a quick bite.
These aren't funny jokes and shouldn't be made.
It's true.
They're kind of funny jokes.
I mean, it's...
You don't think it's a funny joke, put a swastika on a Little Caesar's pizza?
I mean, I think
it's obviously a funny joke, dude. It is funny.
It's funny, yes.
I agree it's a fireable offense.
People, right. And this is the owner of Little Caesar's?
Holy shit. He's got a Roman haircut.
Bro, that's the drawing. That's why. Bring up the drawing.
I think that is him.
It's him. If you wanted to be hateful, you have to be creative. You got to do something that's out of the box. And then I think you got to rap.
I heard maybe those tunnels were so they could continue to go to synagogue during COVID because they locked that down.
Right.
Now that's what the media is saying.
right. And by the media we mean them.
Yeah. The guy coming out of the grave is one of the most anti-Semitic things I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Oh wow.
Oh, no.
Where is this guy going, dude? To get a rebate.
It is crazy that
bizarre.
they did make it that many generations. Like these
Yeah.
rich families, because usually the second generation is
Yeah, that's a saying.
insane.
Shirt
Yeah,
sleeves. to
usually
shirt
your
sleeves.
son
Yeah.
spends it all. He buys a bunch of
Like,
Popeyes chickens
yeah.
or whatever.
Insane.
It ruins it all.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with you, Lemaire, either, bro. That can happen to anybody. But there is always like, yeah, I'm going to invest in dump trucks or something. And he has 60 dump trucks and his wife fucking shoots him or whatever. You're like, oh,
Wheels
Pretty
come
bad.
off
Well, you
quick.
get 100.
The what?
You get 100 Biden.
Yeah, true.
Next generation is going to be nuts.
That's pretty quick, yeah.
Trump Jr. is holding it in tight, dude. He's holding it down.
It's
Trump Dynasty is in
impeccable,
good
dude.
hands.
what's the young fellow's name? Whisker or whatever?
Barron.
He played. Did he play ball or something?
He's reaching.
Dizzying heights.
Does he play
is
ball or
so
not?
tall. He's gonna. He better play ball.
If he doesn't play ball, dude, nobody's going to vote for him. He has to,
Somebody coming out of the floor. It's so scary. Because they're not going to come out like smiling. They're going to come out.
it's a bunch of Ninja Turtles, dude. Oh, is this it?
Yeah, El Chapo. You find it. The time is right. Super Mario is right out. It's going, dude.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boink, boink, boink. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You got to make it Mexican somehow.
How fun would that be to break out of prison, though?
Awesome.
How would you do it? You think you're big, so
No tunnels.
yeah, you get stuck.
Yeah, I think I'm in there. I think I'm fucking stuck, dude. I think I go to jail. I'm in jail. There's no getting out.
Man.
Yeah, I can't get out. Laundry basket's too small.
Yeah, but
Everything.
Warden, you look like the big boss man. I mean, obviously you're going to play him in a biopic.
God damn it. God damn it, dude. You cocksuckers.
Just zoom in on that big one, the one you already have that's biggest, please, if you don't mind. Let's just get a gander at this fella. Oh, Shane. Bro, that's your hot air balloon of success right there. Jump on that thing.
Oh, was I going the wrong way? Yeah, it's true. It was fun. Gabe Davis did it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy. I was so fucking happy. I don't. It's probably the happiest I've been in a long time.
Oh, definitely.
I like jumped off my couch. I was like, oh. Gabe did it.
Oh, you got to vomit on somebody's kid when that happens.
There's no kids around.
Oh, yeah.
I would have.
Oh.
I almost went into the tunnels. I went down there and puked in the tunnel.
What the f- were those guys doing in those tunnels?
It's New York too. Like you don't need. Everything's pretty close.
Probably just hunting square footage, dude. Like this could be another 6 square feet.
Probably not going to get a gun. I drank a lot. Come back here late.
Yeah, guns are.
Just want to show everybody the gun I got.
Dude, you have to. You
Yeah.
play with it.
Take
Just
it
wanna
out.
Play with it in your room.
Be
That's how
like,
Chris died, dude.
it's not loaded.
Everybody's a friend named Chris that died like that.
If I have a gun, I'm going to shoot it at that
Sad.
fence.
Oh, you have to, dude.
And
And you know he's going to be walking by that fence when you shoot, don't you?
no,
Chris.
Chris is shot.
It's just everybody has a friend named Chris that died from some gun accident.
you can walk in and
Yeah, you go in the frame, dude. You're good.
This isn't a professional.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah, don't
man.
worry about it.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you to the Canadian man.
The Canuck. Huh? He just got engaged, actually, Tim.
Really?
Congrats,
Congrats,
man.
bro.
Nice. That's awesome.
What's his name? Yo, Canadian engagement.
True.
But Tim's an illegal alien for a long time.
What?
Sorry. Tim was a visitor from the north.
Yeah, dude. How'd you get past our wall up there? Nice.
He got past the wall because dragons burnt it down.
How the hell did you blend in? How do people not pick you out and say,
You're a
what the hell
White
are you
Walker.
doing
He
here?
came in with the Kawhi Leonard trade.
Went to the Clippers.
Has anyone done that before? Thrown a dog out with a parachute?
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably skydiving with a dog. I think
Skydiving
I've
with,
seen
yeah.
that. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good. The dog's mouth,
Oh,
the
dude.
lips.
That is the ultimate roll down window, though, for the dog. Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Dog skydiving. Search that and just
Yeah.
report back on what
Verify
you see.
that exists.
Military skydives dogs in.
Oh, yeah.
They'll drop those boys out of the sky.
Brought up the picture on his phone.
Hey,
Yeah, embed that and post edit.
the camera.
don't worry about what we're doing, brother.
One of my betting rules to the UFC. If you see a guy from a stand, like if you see some dude from like Uzbekistan, it's like pick him.
Just a teen
That is
wolf,
going to
dude.
murder someone. Dude. Yeah,
He's
they're all
private.
T-Wolves. They're jacked, dude. They're absolutely different than white people. They are not white people, dude.
For sure.
If you're from like Georgia or
Teen Wolf.
yeah, Khabib is not a white guy. He's something else, dude.
Catch him
He's
driving.
terrifying, bro.
He probably has a professional driver just so he can surf the top of his van everywhere he goes.
I'll tell you what, I'm also back on my lib shit.
What's up?
I watched just a video today of it was at the UFC when Trump's cabinet was there, and they do that thing where the camera gets in front of you. Every single one of them was like
Trump's cab.
all the bros. Fucking Marco Rubio was like, it genuinely pissed me off.
They're drinking that Zucker juice, bro.
Makes me wanna-
I didn't know they were broing out.
I'll show you. It's gonna fucking piss you off. You can't be a Repub after you see this.
Really?
Trust me, daddy. Bro. Hold on. These are the bros. Mark Ingram being funny.
Sick.
Deion Dawkins, beast.
Yeah.
Licks his wife's face.
Nice.
Beast.
Awesome.
Now, RFK keeps it classy.
Yeah, he
This is how a
does.
politician should do it.
Yeah, true.
Uncomfortable waves. Here's the head of the FBI.
Cash Patel. Gabs. Hang loose. Who's that bull?
Marco Rubio.
That's Rubio. He's allegedly on T.
Bro.
Dude.
We can't have our cabinet doing that.
No, they can't. You got to keep the cabinet locked away, dude.
I never thought of it. Cash Patel's an Indian in the cupboard.
He truly is.
The FBI director.
What's going on?
You fucking kidding?
Yeah. Maybe we should all take a step back, man. So
Everyone needs to
get
chill.
back in the fucking
Those guys
wrestling.
aren't as cool as they think.
No.
The libs are probably as gay as they are being accused.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Keep it classy.
RFK did the right thing.
He did. Just next to his bed. Next to
That's
the
what I
bed.
want out of a politician. I think Patel ruined it because Tulsi's Hawaiian. So that's probably what that was.
That's her jam.
And Patel beat her to the punch.
This could be an ancient Hindu symbol.
It's like, I don't know what to do. They do have the best ancient symbol. I went to the Cyril Gane, Francis Ngannou fight with Rogan. So I was front. It was just me to the cage. I was sitting in front of the cage. And it's terrifying, bro. It's so scary. You see those dudes get in there. You're like, and it's funny because you could see my face the whole event. So everybody was texting me like, yo, relax. Like, the whole fight, I was like, just a checked leg kick. I was like,
just not enjoying it at all. Just like,
it was terrifying.
no, but the noise is
disgusting.
so scary.
When you hear someone get punched in the chest, in the belly, it's disgusting.
When you hear Shane Gillis go, stop! Hey!
No,
Run!
get out. You don't need this. Go.
You're still young!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was bad. Look, if we're talking UFC, I'm excited for Adesanya.
Oh, yeah, the rematch.
It's going to be fun, dude.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
You know the meanest thing UFC's done?
What?
Is Izzy was on the cover of the video game.
Yeah.
They changed it. Ferreira's on.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's rude.
It's fucked up, dude.
That's rude.
It's fucked up.
Is he still the man?
Yeah, obviously.
And the ring girls would walk by every second.
They're pretty.
Oh my God.
They're pretty girls.
And everybody has to pretend they're not staring at their asses. They're perfect asses. Every single person that I was with was like, I would notice it every day, every round. They would walk by and everyone was like, I was.
You're greedy.
Tap the guy next to me and be like,
You know-
a ring girl caught me a couple times.
Really?
Because they would round to the bend.
Isn't that the point of them?
They would round to the bend and I'd be sitting there going, smiling at them. And it was the same three girls all night. It's the same
Really?
three. So every time they'd walk by, I'd be like,
Should have done like a.
But if you're sitting that close, don't they assume that you're somebody?
And I know I make this joke a lot. They could have thought I was like a special guy. I was up front wearing like a fucking NASCAR t-shirt. You were sitting there like
tendied up,
eating tendies.
You're a good boy.
I was a very good boy.
They probably thought you had like 20 million GBPs, dude.
This might be that was the ultimate. It was the ultimate GBP trip.
It
It was the ultimate GBPs.
Fuck.
And they sit together on the other side of the ring. I'm sure they sat down and be like, do you see this guy?
That's what I really enjoy watching. Nate's got the same thing in that.
Yeah.
You're not watching to watch him win.
He lost his last fight, and
You're watching to
he
watch.
kind
Yeah,
of
but
won.
he lost it in the best possible
I know he
way.
knocked him out at the end,
Yeah,
on his
like-
feet, and just was like,
Yeah, let's go.
instead of chasing him, he just pointed at him. He was like, "I got you." He slapped him and punched him, And the guy was out, and he was just like, yeah. That was it. That was the end of the fight. It was like, God damn
it's like it takes a special person to even want to fight the way he's fighting with $500 million in the bank. He's probably literally like the richest guy that ever really wanted to fight hard.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, even Floyd Mayweather, as rich as he is, and he's one of the all-time greats, if not the greatest boxer of all time, he's fighting people that have zero chance of beating him.
Yeah.
Right? Because he's smart. Because he's like, I'm just going to make a lot of money here. Conor is fighting Dustin Poirier. He's fighting Cowboy Cerrone. He's fighting Khabib Nurmagomedov while he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
How terrifying is that guy's responses to these things?
He's my favorite response ever.
Today he posted a picture of like him with a bunch of figs. Or fucking, it's like, dude, this is the scariest guy on earth. Dude.
He's amazing. Look at him. He's getting, what is that?
Dates.
What does it say?
Dates.
There's not even all the way from Dubai to USA. Thank you so much, brother.
These are my
These are my favorite dates. These are my favorite dates. Bro, he smashed
Just
everybody.
To circle back to the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, hanging out with Nate Diaz was the best thing in my entire life.
Is it?
It was yes. It had to be.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It was a dream.
That's cool.
And then it was exactly what I wanted.
Wow.
Just watching him operate.
Yeah, you've always wanted to get under the hood and just see him in action.
To see what that was like.
Yeah.
The whole squad ruled.
Was he smoking a lot of weed?
Yeah, there was.
Mm-hmm.
I did not participate because I don't like that stuff.
Yeah.
But I did. Oh, this is the best. This is the story I wanted to get to. This is not Nate Diaz related. This is at the UFC. I'm sitting behind the commentator's table. So Megan Levy, guard dog, you know her. She's a sweet angel.
Yep, wife to Joseph Benavidez, former flyweight UFC fighter. Yes,
she's a pretty lady.
She's a beautiful
and
woman.
She was sitting directly in front of me. I was sitting with other members of the UFC like production team.
Mm-hmm.
So she turns around and waves at somebody directly behind me while I'm eating the chicken tendies. I'm sitting here with a box of tendies, and I look up and she was waving, and I went. She looked at me and went, oh. Dude, it was crazy. It was insane.
It was Shane Day, dude. You know,
dude,
Shane
I thought
Day.
I was like, everybody loves me. I'm eating tendies. A beautiful woman smiled and waved, and I went,
hello.
And while waving, I realized what was going on. And I was just like, in the front, hunched over in my chair because there was nowhere to put the tendies. I was holding a tray, and I went from me to you. I waved to somebody from this distance.
Oh, and it's that close.
It was this close, dude.
Oh, she didn't give you. She wasn't like, hey,
dude. She literally looked like I didn't do what I did. She literally acted like it didn't happen.
Huh.
She was like, nice. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? And then
should have offered tendy. She went.
Yeah, but that guy.
Really elite grapplers, it's hard to submit them, man. They can get out of stuff better.
Good God, that guy's up there fucking wrestling bears in the mountains.
When he was a little kid,
there was one. I keep bringing up these fucking UFC interviews, but there's one with him, and I think it was Max Holloway. And Khabib's just like, "You're American. Like, don't talk to me about fighting."
Wow.
And it was just like,
wow,
terrifying, bro.
That fight never took place. They pulled Max.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Max was cutting weight, and the New York Athletic Commission decided he was too skinny. He couldn't make it. Couldn't make the weight. Like the last fight that he had with Calvin Kattar is like literally one of the greatest performances I've ever seen inside the octagon against Calvin, a guy who's like really fucking dangerous, man. Like real scary guy. Conor needed Khabib. He needed someone who's a no-nonsense guy because he's all about all this style and all the the fucking expensive watches and driving around on the rolls. Look at us, we're half a Billy.
3 men died making this watch.
Yeah, exactly.
what a truly bad thing to say.
But meanwhile, Khabib drives a Toyota truck.
Yeah, bro.
And he lives in the same house he grew up in.
My favorite one was Conor's when he was talking about you when Khabib. He's like,
that's an illegal knee. Shut up, Joe, you fool, yeah.
That was an illegal knee on the head of a grounded opponent. Shut up, Joe, you little fool, yeah.
Call the police. That's an illegal name.
Listen, I have to do commentary on the rules.
He went drinking with Nate Diaz.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's exactly who you think he is. Like, I pulled up, he was like, let's get fucked up. I was like, yes, I'll do the Nate Diaz.
He's like, yeah, like, I was like, fuck that. Like,
I mean, it's that simple.
That is
like,
really good. I don't know. Like, I just knocked that motherfucker out. Like,
it's The Rock too, man. That motherfucker over here playing me.
That every time. Every interview, he's the best interview ever. Because everybody thought McGregor was. Because McGregor was incredible.
Yeah.
Connor's obviously funny and incredible at talking shit, but Nate's being honest.
Yeah, Nate's
like Connor's putting on a show and
Connor's trying to sell the fight.
Yeah.
And Diaz is just saying whatever comes into
whatever's
his brain.
in his head. And half the time it's like, yeah, fuck this. And that's the end of the interview.
Yeah, it's real punk, isn't it?
His post-fight interview, he was like, yo, house party at my house.
Hey, we having a fat party at my house tonight. Come through, check out my Instagram. We got, I'm gonna set address. I'm gonna pull the Nelk Boys. We sponsored by Daddy Drinks. You know what I'm saying? Come through.
Dude, I was watching that. I was like, this is the greatest dude of all time.
He's a gangster. When I interviewed him after he chokes out Conor McGregor, he goes, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Nate Diaz, you just shook up the world. How's that feel? Hey, I'm not surprised.
When Nate Diaz and Conor were doing interviews with each other, I was like, dude, Nate Diaz is the fucking man. Because Conor was getting in everybody's fucking heads.
Yeah.
Talking all that shit. And then he tried to do it to Nate. And
Didn't
Nate,
work.
There's one interview with like CNN Business or some bullshit where he, like, Conor's sitting there and he's like, you're skinny fat. You're like a gazelle, I'm a lion, I'll fucking tear you apart.
I'm just looking at your little frame.
Yeah.
And it just reminds me of an injured gazelle.
Yeah.
Strapped up.
And Nate just goes, no one even knows what a gazelle is, dude.
People don't know
Take
what
your
that
top
means.
off. Take your
no
top
one knows
off.
what that means. It's
Take
in
your
America.
top off. Take your top off. You little fat skinny.
Yeah, right. No one knows what gazelle is anyway. It's America. Get it right.
This is and just immediately I was like, well, that guy's gonna win, dude. That guy. Oh, and in the same interview, Conor was like, probably knock him out in the first round.
Nate Conor has gone on record by saying that he's going to win by knocking you out.
Better hope. He better hope.
And he was like, he better. And I was just like, oh. It's the meanest shit talk I've ever heard in my life. Nobody on earth is better than Nate Diaz.
Yeah, that checks out.
I love Nate Diaz so much. This is my only chance to hang out with him.
That's like your number one guy, right?
Nate
You
Diaz.
always say, like, if I can hang out with one dude,
you
in
can hang
sports.
out with one athlete,
Yeah.
Nate Diaz. Without
Which
a
is
doubt.
a good answer, and I don't think many people would say that, but that's a good answer.
Bro, it's exactly what you think it is. It was everything I wanted. I walked in, it was him just shotgunning a fucking seltzer. I got in there late, and he was like, yo, get him one too. He's the nicest dude ever. Like,
Right.
as soon as I walked in, he was like, yo, get this motherfucker one also. And he got me one. And then we walked outside and he front kicked a stranger. He got in a fight with a stranger immediately.
Wait, I thought you were kidding.
No. So Nate's like, everybody that comes up, he's like, let's get a picture. Yeah, fuck you. Like all that. And then one dude walked up that was like Jack. And Nate Diaz just immediately was like, yo, you want to run up on us?
But it was just like a perfectly nice guy who happened to be strong,
No,
right?
he
Like, he was mean mugging.
Well,
He was asking for it?
So I was a little fucked up. It was tough for me to decipher, was he mean mugging because of the situation or pre? I didn't see him pre.
Right.
So as soon as Nate called him out, obviously the dude's like,
Right. Then
what's
he gets
up?
on, yeah.
And Nate immediately is like, yo, what's up? Dude. And then me and Nate walked down the street together. Just me and Nate. It was the nicest
Oh, that's
moment
cool.
of my
Did you
life.
guys
He just
kiss?
Front kicked the guy. I wish.
What were you? Like, what was? What,
Bro,
what were you
he
talking
front
about when
kicked
you
the
like
dude,
walked
and then
alone?
we walked down. As soon as we walked away, he's like, that motherfucker was like talking shit. And I was sitting there like, yeah, for sure. I got a good story for you.
Yay, we got a story.
It's very funny. So I was at Notre Dame last week in Dublin.
Yeah, hunchback.
We're at this bar. We're drinking after the show. This fucking Irish kid shows up. He is Conor McGregor. Skin tight pants, fucking button down. No offense to him. Coked out of his mind.
Sure.
You've never
No
seen
offense
someone
to him.
this high in your life. So he swipes. We're sitting there drinking. He swipes all the beers off the corner of the bar, reaches over Brady Quinn's shoulder to me. He's like, big fucking fan, man. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. And Brady Quinn just gave one of these like fucking who the fuck's this guy? Like, damn, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
And when he did that, he bumped him a little, and the guy immediately was like, "You don't fucking bump me." He started fucking doing his whole UFC thing. So he's spazzing. We all have to break it up. We have to break up this fight for 20 fucking minutes.
Jesus.
This guy's full UFC. He's genuinely an MMA guy.
Oh, really?
He trains with McGregor. You're talking to him and he's like, yeah, fucking body shot, liver, bang, straight to your fucking face.
This guy sounds like a nightmare.
It was hell, dude. And you can't move. Let's go to that bar. You're a fucking legend at that bar. Let's go to that one, not this one. As soon as we start walking in, a bouncer is like, you just beats the shit out of the Irish guy. What? This whole time he's been like, fucking knock out anybody, no problem.
Why did he throw it him?
A regular, but he must have had a problem with
He
this.
knew him. He knew him.
The whole time he was like, let's go to another bar.
Oh my God.
The second we get to this bar, 5 bouncers swarm and just start wailing.
That's the one he didn't want you to go to.
Now,
He's
yes.
like, no, we're good here.
Now, this is how cool this fucking guy was. He gets his ass beat. He's bloody. He's split open. He gets out of all 5 of them, runs down the alley, and then turns and looks at all of them and goes, he squares up and runs off again. It was like,
That's
damn,
great.
that guy ruled.
There's a girl at the cellar that's like obsessed with him.
Yeah.
So I like texted him. I was hammered, and I was like, I wouldn't do this otherwise. I was drunk. I was like, fuck it, I'll text Nate.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, will you FaceTime real quick? This girl fucking loves you. And I was like, a minute later, he didn't respond. And I texted him. I was like, I'm so fucking gay for asking you. Fuck, I suck so bad. It ruined my night. I was just like, fuck, dude. But then he FaceTimed me, and I was like, oh shit, hold on. And I held it up, and she was like, yeah. And he was like, yo. he was like, what's up? What's going on? Like, he was just, also, he got me for the impression.
Oh, really?
We went out to dinner. That's how I know they're watching. People are watching.
Yeah.
I think I might have did his impression on Rogan, and he was like, we're in the middle of dinner. He's like, I don't sound like that.
No.
And I was just like,
How scared were you in that moment?
I was like, agreed, 100%. I have not done it since, dude.
We'll bleep it. We gotta bleep that, bro. We gotta bleep.
Yo, I don't sound like that. I was just like, yeah, dude, definitely. He does it in everything. Like, yo, yeah. It's so nice.
Nah, it's great. It's refreshing when they're actually the shit.
Yeah, it was crazy to also like to slightly know him and then watch him fight. I was like, I was in there. I felt like a wife.
Wait, you were there?
Yeah, I was cage side. I was with Rogan.
That's right.
I was right up front.
Yeah.
What was sick is he got done. We were at the after party, and he was like, I saw you sitting up front, Shane Gillis. And I was like, damn, dude, you saw me during the fight?
Yeah, he's paying
like,
attention.
while he's fighting, he's like, oh, there's Shane.
That's probably why he won, dude. He was like, I don't fucking
I'm not
sound
gonna
like
lose.
that.
Here's a
The man of
personal
the world.
endorsement.
What?
Today, I woke up in my sheets
Yeah.
to put my sheets on because I was looking at Instagram when I was in bed. Conor McGregor was tossing out some dong pics.
Really?
He wears a fucking Versace Speedo, and he tosses out a big old bulge. I said, I wonder if Sheath can help me reach a McGregor-type bulge. I stood in front of my full-length mirror, pulled my sheaths up to Speedo, achieved a massive bulge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, McGregor's cockline big time.
You think so? You think he's
If you
just-
toss sheets and roll them up in the
True.
morning when you got a little plump,
Yeah.
it gets you nuts in one small, massive
That
pouch.
makes sense. You get.
I stood in the mirror and went,
I mean, that's the philosopher's stone. If I can get ball credit in the bulge, it's like counts.
he's absolutely using ball credit into the bulge in Speedos.
That's a bit of Irish magic, dude. He's
That is a
druid.
little
That's
Irish
druid,
trick.
dude. Counts. If that's actually, I'm glad.
That's a personal endorsement.
When you do put your in that pouch, it does bring it more towards like. Now the problem is if it's super shrimps on you, I'll get the mini bulge where it's like. It's an outie belly button. You go,
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have any bulge at all right now.
Yeah,
This
my
miniature
bulge is humiliating.
This miniature bulge is not exactly helping.
Everyone in
me
the
right
room can tell my penis is minuscule.
now. Squirrel. I have squirrels attack mine.
Acting is harder.
He's in my wife.
Time consumption.
He's in my
Do
wife's
it, Shane.
DMs.
You can do it
Hold
better
on,
than me.
I can't. Hold on.
Go ahead. Acting is harder.
Consumption, and it's not just acting and fighting. I'm fucking
You got it.
with
You
that.
got it. You got it. You got it. You're on it.
Shane.
You're on
No,
it.
I
You
got
got it. No, you got it, dude. Get fired up. Take a deep breath.
Come on.
Pop us
This
in.
is harder than UFC. It's also remembering the line, and you have some things.
You got it. You got it, dude.
We just need a little
Give me a
Coke.
taste.
It's just a difficult game, and
A lot more difficult than I give it credit. I would blow
You
it.
sound like Colin Tyrell. Damn.
Imagine how much power's in that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face. Pause. That sounded a lot more gay than I was trying to make it sound.
What am I? Like, of all the Asians in the history of Asia, what would I have been like 300 years ago?
I don't know. I feel like you guys have like two jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian.
What?
If I had to guess.
I know. Well, you're saying that I would be out there with the hat.
Yeah. Fucking this girl walks in. She's got her phone and she's like, "Oh, the men's team lost again, but still get paid more than the women." And I was like, "Well, yeah, they've
more people watch it.
They're better at soccer. It's who's better at their job? They're better." And then that started an argument. And she's like, "How do you know?" And I was like, "The slowest, worst guy on the men's team would literally be the greatest." What are you talking? Like, I was like, "You understand this?" She was like, "No, you tell me." And then I was like, "I'm sure they've scrimmaged at some point." I Googled it, and it was like they played the under-15 team and lost 8-0. And I was like, "They did it." And she's like, "You fucking."
She was mad at you for truth? What'd she call you?
Probably like probably just
Misogynist?
like a dickhead. And then
Loser?
probably when I got canceled, she was like, "Yeah, I knew that guy was a dickhead."
I think she just had your girl Kamal on. That's why.
really?
That's why we got Oprah on the brain.
Okay.
She just did a sit down with Kambala.
How did it go?
I think obviously a disaster. Kambala's
No, it probably
out of
went
her mind.
great. They're
She was
probably
like, "If you come into my house, you're gonna get shot." She said that.
What?
She was like, "I'm a gun owner, man." Oh yeah, I have a gun.
If
And I thought
somebody
that was
breaks in
powerful.
my house, they're getting shot.
Yes. I hear that. I hear that.
Probably should not have said that.
But
my staff will deal with that later.
Sounds like she did a good job.
You love Kambala.
I do love Kambala. I'm so excited she's in the race.
Are you a hottie for Harris?
I liked history. I studied.
You weren't like
that's what I was a
valedictorian
history
or nothing,
major.
were you?
No, but I got into West Point.
Yeah, that's a good
So-
fucking school, man.
Yeah, I did all right.
I was a history
Whoa.
major too.
Yeah, nice. History's fun.
It's
us.
interesting.
It's the best for us.
You could drop us in any time.
No, Kanye is a fucking crazy dude. He is crazy.
He's a different thinker. I'm also I'm not like a full anti-psychiatrist, but I do.
He's a different thinker.
I think he's a little different thinker, dude. I mean, the thing that was disappointing.
It's a funny way to describe like retarded people.
Come on. No way, dude. I don't mean it like that.
Bunch of a different thinker.
Well, here's the thing you have to ask. You have to ask: is he legitimately a billionaire? Because that's a thing that like really kind of he's like, well, I'm a billionaire, and you're like, all right. And that's the old rule. Like, people who are billionaires aren't crazy; they're just eccentric. So it's like pulling together that kind. He does say he brings in $30 million a year. So it's like, is that a millionaire? Like, to me, I'm like, how are you a billionaire? But apparently, I think it's like if you add up all the assets, all this, all the stock, all this, blah blah blah. So it's like, all right, maybe so.
He's a self-proclaimed genius.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
And
as
it's
well.
like you're a music producer that designed like Crocs for Adidas. Like,
true.
He put people in like Matrix outfits, like
Sweatpants, minimalist, obviously.
torn up like Future clothes.
Yes.
And Crocs, and was like, "I'm a fucking genius. I'm Walt Disney."
Yeah.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
Nike.
Nike.
Google. I am Shakespeare in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, dude.
Well, that's the thing. I like his mission.
I've never listened to any other music producer and been like, genius.
Mhm.
Like, I'm never like DJ Khaled, genius.
You smart.
Can I be fair? All Walt Disney did was draw a fucking mouse. Music is harder than drawing a mouse.
Okay.
I'd like to thank Ari and his people for this beautiful weather. Thank you. Ari used to host the show This Is Not Happening, a show named after his comedy career.
Ari is edgy and shocking, which is a really cool thing for a 50-year-old guy to be. Isn't it cool? Ari's yoga videos suck and are gay. Ari, it's sad to see you failing like this. Ari is having a tough time selling tickets, which is sad.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people, I believe. Asians are air. And then you go down to like...
You're saying black people are mud?
No. Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back... it's Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My thing was, but then someone gets
sick to control the sea.
Someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element-wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They're
air.
combined.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts.
She lifted her arm and she had armpit hair, and I was like, what the fuck? It just ruined it, dude, immediately. I was into it. I was all in.
That's hilarious.
Armpit hair got me.
That's hilarious. Armpit hair doesn't bother me at all.
No.
Doesn't
On
bother
a lady?
me.
So
No.
wait, you like jack ladies with armpit hair?
Yeah, a little bit of
You're
armpit
getting
hair.
close, dude. You're so close. That's as close as it gets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like a good buzz cut.
I like them bald.
Yeah,
I like a bald lady. She can wear a wig.
Yeah,
I just wrote this song. What do you tell me what you think? Okay. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. What do you think?
Fucking gay.
This is like kickboxing in the 1980s. I read this guy's book. I started running stairs because of this.
You
dude.
read a kickboxer's book?
Oh yeah,
You dumb as fuck.
I'm dumb as fuck. I've read about 30 kickboxers books. Every kickboxer book that anybody ever wrote, I read.
I did sit-ups, and then I kicked that guy in the fucking head.
That would be a dumb fat dude's interpretation of what a world-class combat sport athlete would tell you what to do.
Look at Eagly drink. That's a nasty thing to say, dude.
But that's true.
What a disgusting thing you just said. When's the last time you read Steinbeck? You're reading fucking
I was in high
GSP's
school.
book.
Then what about British imperialism? Can you explain any of that for Akash?
I would love that.
Yeah, he doesn't know about the history.
Yeah, I have no experience with that.
They turned India into a Walmart for 400 years. For 400 years, it was a company.
Pretty good.
Literally a company.
Pretty good.
That's funny. It was a company longer than America's been a country.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, dude, a clearance sale.
Yeah.
Going out of business.
Fire sale, bro.
It's a liquidation.
Tony looks like Matthew McConaughey's skeleton. I don't have a joke for this, but something about Tony being young Sheldon. You say bazinga every time he makes one of his gay jokes. Tony for real thought he was going to be the Joker. You ever see the movie The Joker? It was a dream of his. He does the laugh sometimes in front of his friends. And they told me this when he wasn't around, and they all make fun of him behind his back. Isn't that funny? As soon as he left the room, they were all like, dude, he keeps going. Isn't it such an embarrassing dream to have? What a dumb fuck. He believes he could be the Joker. Tony also, I believe, had a Corvette with a license plate that said, I roast. I can't believe people are calling this guy gay, dude. That's cool. That's so cool. I roast. Is that true? Damn, that sucks. Tony's father was a mafioso and his mother was the horse head he woke up next to. Tony is clearly gay and malnourished.
The only show I've ever done was the Manchester show.
Yeah.
And it was like, while I was saying, because I wasn't even thinking about what words would translate and not, but I would start talking about a bit and I'd be like, oh, fuck, they have no idea. Like, I'm talking about football.
I don't think...
Like shit like that.
Our football. Your football.
No, yeah.
Yeah, your
real
football.
one. Real...
Let's throw you one.
The one with actual black dudes.
The good one.
The hard one
The good
to play.
one.
Not the... No, I'm just doing the lamest, the lamest, hackiest. I'm like, you're welcome for World War II. Real football. No, my bad.
Well, I'm curious about, since you knew you always wanted to be in entertainment, what was your first taste? Was it a school play? Was it
yeah,
I'd love to hear about
Dressed like
this.
Madonna and danced in front of the whole school. And he showed it. He showed it.
I didn't show my I had stockings on.
Season 1 especially was so cool because he, like, I don't know how much people know, but that he paid to have that entire shot made to shoot the entire thing.
Yeah.
Wow. And, you know, that was when his star was sort of rising and he should have, like, not done that, you know.
I just knew you were a star.
No.
I knew from day. He's like a Tom Cruise.
Please. You and McKeever.
You're like the next Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Stop. I'm being serious, though. Anyway, it's just a real special thing you did.
I want to hear your Kimbala Harris impression.
I don't even
Give it a shot.
Prompt me. How does she sound? Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy
Madame
laugh.
Vice President. Madam Vice President. What would you do to lower costs for everyday Americans?
I don't even have her in my head right now.
That's exactly pretty good. That's exactly what she would say. This is actually really good. She hasn't answered that yet.
Yeah. She broke the fourth wall that she's just a complete act. She's like, I don't even have her in my head right now.
Oh, wait, I do have that.
Shit.
The only frame of reference is like,
you
better thank a union member. You better thank a union member.
You better thank a union member for vacation time.
I'm not saying I'm an angel.
True. I know you're not. You're a dirty boy. You're not an angel.
You're a dirty boy.
You're dirty.
You're dirty. Part of the fantasy?
Hold on.
I'm no angel.
Yeah, sorry, babe. Can we talk for 1 second?
No, we can't.
We cannot?
Not yet.
All right, but you told me something that happened a long time ago, a different experience. But I wanted to talk about it slightly. There's a very long time ago.
Okay, what's the different one? I mean,
just dirty talking.
Yeah.
And I was wondering what type of things you would say.
Oh, no.
But this was a long time ago.
I mean, come on. I mean,
this is not something that happened recent. This is happening. This happened years ago.
Oh.
Now you said
no.
All right, I won't because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Yeah.
Legitimately, but yeah, what would you say?
I mean, it really depends. I'd have to size up what you know. There's a lot of like.
Just tell me what you said.
Dirty talk. No.
Just tell everybody the type of things you were saying.
No, I was saying no. I will address that at some point. But you know, we had a pre thing because see, this is the if this was the idea of a pre podcast discussion to not bring this up because
I didn't bring it up.
I understand if I was listening to this podcast, I would be like, just say it, right?
Sure.
Because now
I did put you in a bad spot, and I apologize. German didn't really specifically ask, but it was kind of a known thing. Don't bring this up.
I would talk about what it sounded like. I would talk about what it felt like. Well, what is this?
That's a skylight.
Is that like made or is this part of it?
No, the sky's up there. That's what the sky looks like. If you open that, you would just go to the sky. It's a beautiful day.
Outer space.
Yeah.
It's just very interesting. It's cool.
Yeah, you like that.
Where are the lights?
Yeah,
you like that.
Where are the lights?
Yeah.
No, there's a perfect amount of light today. Were you outside ever? Did you look up and see if the sky's
outside,
blue?
Dude, it's a window.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think it's starting to get a little late.
I'll tell you what, that was pretty awesome. I'd like to pretend I was in on the bit, but that one got me. I was literally like,
Fuck.
Driving in Philly, you must have had a tough time.
Yeah, driving. Yeah.
Because the killer bees are out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The bees.
I don't know what that means. Shane, but listen, but hold on. I did have, there were some teenagers on bicycles. You know you're coming
Teens on bikes.
Yes.
Were they bees or W's?
You know what it is. So you're coming to the art museum.
Oh, there were some bees by the art museum.
Children.
You must have been the man in high school. You did a fucking Michael Jackson dance.
I won first place. You see the picture.
You got first?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You also did a thing where you dressed up as Madonna.
Madonna. That was sophomore year, and that was the one I was telling because your dad being disappointed. Like that's the one thing my mom still gets triggered by to this day because I never like cross dressed or whatever. And so
what do you mean before? Of course.
Your dad told me halfway through the performance, some guy yelled out, "Oh no, it's a man!"
Yeah, he told you about it. Yeah. Once he just walking around telling that story.
You deceived them. You did that.
Yeah. They
you
thought
did
it was
really
a
well.
sexy lady up there.
Big eyelashes. I hadn't hit puberty. Yeah, it was like I guess. And my mom, like to this day, when you tell that story, she's just like, she's like.
Yeah, true. I could see it.
Yeah.
Put him in a dress and a wig.
Yes.
You go, wow, what an unfortunate looking girl.
Tall, slender.
No, I was 5'2".
Ugly girl up there dancing. I support this ugly girl. Oh shit, it's a guy. God damn it, it's a gay guy. How'd it go? What happened with Madonna?
It was really uncomfortable. It was not as funny as I thought it was going to
song?
be. Like a virgin, and then I did this move where I got down,
it was like a virgin.
My hand, and I like humped, and that's what triggered the person
The guy
yelling.
saw
at I don't think he saw my face, but I was wearing tights. You can see right on my skirt. It was terrible.
And you did this totally by yourself.
It was a bad choice. Yeah, I thought it was going to be funny. It wasn't funny.
What when you right before you got on stage?
No one was laughing?
No. Holy shit. No, I bombed really bad.
And you're saying the cart girls are ugly. You said that cart girls.
I didn't say they were ugly. I didn't say they were ugly. No.
You told me all the cart girls were ugly.
No, I didn't, you stupid. Dude, I didn't do any of that. Time out. This lady, wait, hold on a second. Go ahead.
You said the cart girls left a lot to be desired. And I said, what do you mean? You said that they're not hot.
Oh my God.
You said all the guys at the country club laugh and they say the girls are ugly.
I didn't say any of that.
They said they gather. Why are you acting like this if you didn't say it?
Did I say it?
I don't know. Maybe
that's the problem with corporate ownership.
Are the cart girls out there?
I don't know.
You've never seen them?
I try not to look too much because, I'm 41 now. I don't like being that guy. It's like, oh, did you see that snapper or whatever it is?
Who the fuck calls it snapper?
This guy that used to run Chuckles Comedy Club. He's like that waitress. You can see your snapper if she, because she was upstairs.
So you respect the cart girls?
Yeah, I try.
You don't even look at them.
I go like this,
But when you look at them, you would tell pretty quickly if they were attractive or not.
Yeah.
Are they attractive?
I don't have great vision. I don't know. I really don't.
This is going to get out at the country club.
No, don't do that.
Fucked.
No, wait, hold on a second.
I would love to take this country club from you.
You're gonna.
He cried on the plane.
No, I had a panic attack
right before takeoff. He goes, I'm going to just get a hotel here and drive. I got to go.
No.
Sit down, Gerby baby.
Yeah. But you were so helpful, John and Chris, and then the pilot.
The pilot was very helpful, but during his panic attack, I was like, would it help if I blast Drake? And he's like, no. He's just completely honest. He's like, I fucking hate Drake, and you play it all the time, and you play it too loud.
He did. He plays it too loud. All his music's too loud. Have you ever been in a car? It's nuts.
That is not good for a panic attack. Drake for a panic attack.
That's why I said it to him. I was like, would it help you if I blast music?
And you were the first, because I had a racist, theory, which was like,
what?
Well, I mean,
go ahead.
There was just like black people take a while to get a car. Like when you get in the car, like getting out of a car. Sorry, I just thought of the thing that I thought.
That's fine.
Black people take a long time getting in and out of cars.
Yeah, it's like a lot of like rigmarole. I don't know. And then you did it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Just start the car.
Say when you're waiting for a parking spot at the mall, you're like, what the
were-
fuck are you doing?
What?
You're like waiting for a parking spot, you're
No,
saying?
no,
Like,
it's like
fucking
with
up.
him. But this was back when you had your Corolla. And I didn't know how bad it was
Talking
to
about black people in the
critique
cars?
you. When you got in it. And then I got in, I buckled up. We were gonna go get coffee. And then you like take out your phone and you're like doing this.
You
And I was
guys
like, what
get
are
the music going.
Right. And I was like, what are you doing? And you're like picking a song. I'm like, well, pick it. Let's go.
I do a lot of black stereotypes. Think of one.
Think of one?
Yeah.
No.
There's a shirtless like pic of you I saw, like a freeze frame in the media stuff.
What?
There's you're shirtless, okay, and you looking great. You're like ripped.
Bro, that
He's
episode.
ripped.
No, it's so fucking funny.
Wait, why?
That was like my favorite thing
Yeah.
of the entire season. So there's an episode where he takes his shirt off. Steve goes on stage and takes his shirt off. And when we're talking about, like, when we're in the writer's room and before we filmed, Steve was like, I gotta tell you, I've been working out, Shane. You're gonna be pissed off.
You're not gonna like what you see.
He's like, you're not gonna like what you see. And then I'm sitting in the crowd while we're filming it, and he takes his shirt off, and they look like shit.
No.
It's not your fault. It was not your fault.
How is it not his fault?
Because the guy next to him was so strong.
But also, one, I don't actually look good topless. I have like a praying mantis body. Like I have no shoulders, so it's very weird to look at. Two, we were like eating like kings.
So
So
funny.
every day I was having like chicken cheesesteaks and French fries.
The audible gasp when he took his shirt off.
Yeah.
In the crowd, people were like, oh. I had to leave the room. I had to leave the seat. I was like, I can't be in here.
Wait, I have a question. When you were my age and you were pooing, does your like bleed a lot?
Just let that sink in.
My asshole has been bleeding a lot.
You get what you said.
And I haven't done it.
You didn't need to, you know what I mean?
And you haven't done.
No.
Right.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Oh, please.
Okay. So when I'm cleaning Tito Bobby's house,
wait, stop.
No, you let her talk.
Oh, but what?
No, let her talk. Don't let him get in your...
What?
No.
What?
Go
what
ahead.
You're saying?
No.
I don't.
Fuck him.
I'm just confused as to what it is because in your bathroom,
Okay, stop.
Scott, you stop. Go ahead, Rude.
there's like near the bathtub, there's
Yeah.
like a jelly thing that looks like a jellyfish.
Yeah.
And it's like really squishy.
Mhm.
And I thought it was like a, like duck toys in the
Yeah, a duck toy.
Yeah,
For a bathtub.
I thought it was like toys.
I love duck toys.
So I tried touching it and it's like sticky and squishy.
Yeah.
So I had to ask Matas, my grandma, because she cleans his house too.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, it's his sex toy."
It is his sex toy. Yeah.
But why are there so many?
Yeah, one would ask why there are so many.
There's one in the kitchen, one
Correct.
in the pantry,
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Where are the rest? They're all over the place, I bet.
all over.
Yeah. What would
Like,
you say?
there's like
Like
a
a dozen? There's got to be a dozen. Baker's dozen?
No, half a dozen.
Half a dozen.
And it's like a robot thing, like suction. There's like
suction.
different kinds.
Right. And he leaves them for you to clean. Oh. Hi, Jules.
Hi.
I'm so happy that you're here. I thought you weren't going to... All right.
Yeah, she's
Why are you in a bad mood?
Because she's a beach girl. Yeah, she goes to the beach in the mornings, and then she comes home all grumpy and like, I went to the beach. Leave me alone. I'm a beach girl.
What's your deal?
Nothing. I'm just
No, she's
tired.
Dude, your whole fucking life is tiring. What do? You don't do anything. How can you be tired?
We just went diving. That's it. I was tired from it.
Glad you're here.
no.
I was just about to say,
You're-
so nice
I
to
have
see
to.
you.
I have to live with this.
I know,
shit.
it's a fucking nightmare.
It's
Come,
it's
move in with me.
I know. It's like,
Me and you should just get a house together.
bro, if you and I lived together,
How fun would that be?
it'd be fun for the first 48 hours. We'd be dead after that.
100%. Question.
Yeah.
What's been going on in life?
Okay. I went to the strip club and I discovered that I'm lesbian.
Whoa.
That's so stupid.
Did you tell your boyfriend you're lesbian?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Did you
heard.
tell your boyfriend you're lesbian?
I told
You're not a
him-
lesbian.
Okay, bye.
You're not bi. Let me ask you some questions.
Oh, conservative dad.
Yeah, may I ask you some questions? Because
All
you
right.
seem you're not like my daughter. I raised
Okay.
you, right? So when you look at a vagina,
I'm like
what?
amazed by it, and like I just want to go
Is it better
inside.
than yours?
Whoa.
Whoa.
You love it.
You love it.
Yeah, cause like in the strip club, I could see everything.
But yeah, well, first of all, was it full nude? Because
Yeah.
there was no booze.
No,
In California, if it's full nude, it's no alcohol.
in Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii, there's no.
Oh, you did
no
it in
rules.
Hawaii?
There's no rules.
When were you in Hawaii?
When you were there.
3 weeks ago, you were there.
I wasn't there.
You were there.
Yeah, you were there. You didn't go to the strip club, but you were.
I didn't
there.
go to the strip club. Was that the strip club?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
You weren't.
Yeah, thank you.
You weren't.
Wait a minute, was I at the strip club? How does this
Was
game
she-
work?
Yeah.
Was I there?
No.
No.
I was not there.
You weren't.
No, I don't do
So-
that shit.
So tell me, you go to the strip club. You don't have a lot of money. So did somebody give you money?
Kalila.
I think a lie.
Auntie Kalila gave you how much?
Like this much.
What? You don't know how much this is?
Yeah.
No.
It's just a stack of ones?
Mm-hmm.
So you walk in, there's no door fee, right? You sit down. Do you get a lap dance? How do you do a strip club? How does a 21-year-old girl do a strip club?
I just kept yelling.
Like
You're
what?
just yelling at the women?
Like when they were dancing.
Nice.
Not like that.
No,
No?
Give me something. I'm dancing.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, go.
Whoa, are you getting stabbed?
I'm not backing up.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Let me.
How bad are the Philippines that you moving in with Bobby is better?
It's a pretty good question.
I guess.
Did you live in the Philippines and then came here to live with Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you move here?
Last year.
Last year. So did you only have a year left in the Philippines or no?
Yeah, a year left.
Jesus.
We need to get more children on our set.
Yeah. Are you opening a third?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
This isn't real.
How often do you do this?
This isn't real.
I'm hungry.
Every day you do this? Every day you eat 4 Uncrustables?
She would have been perfect for our show.
I know.
You like Krispy Kreme donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many donuts can you go through like a Krispy Kreme?
6.
You can just rip through
Oh, if we get
6.
a box of donuts. You want to fuck up some donuts? We get Georgia run down to Yum Yums.
Yeah.
It's right down the street.
Did you eat dinner? Will you eat dinner?
No, yeah, I will.
What will you have, you think?
Eggs and rice.
Eggs and rice. Keeping it real fucking old.
Oh my God! You know what I had the other day?
Motherland fucking dessert. Huh?
This couple, the nicest couple I've met in a very long time. He goes, "Yo, man, you need a ride home? Because I know the Ubers are bad around here." And I go, "Yeah, man, if you can. You know where I'm staying? Yeah." So I get in his car with his wife. And so the hotel that I'm staying in, the Finland, has a gigantic Finland, sign. That's it. And so see that thing? And that's a neon sign.
And it glows.
It glows. I'm in the car and we're going opposite of that sign.
You can see it.
I can see it. It's the biggest building in Butte, right? So I'm turning around like this and we're on a freeway going the opposite direction.
Uh-oh.
I go, where are we going?
Well, that's a good
Which
start.
is-
That's a good start when you're being kidnapped.
What would you do?
I just scream and say, "Stop the car." I want to.
You would scream?
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
No.
They're gonna go. What are you doing?
What are you screaming
Then they
for?
would
Or,
take
like,
you to a
shake
hospital.
and like seizure.
Do a seizure.
Right, seizure.
I don't know. That's different.
Let me see you do a fake seizure.
Yeah. So we're driving.
All right, we're going back to our house. Are you excited?
Come back to our house. You excited?
So stop the car.
No, we can't.
we can't do that.
Stop the car.
Oh, whoa. What happened?
Why don't you try something where I know that you're a nice person, but say something that you think is going to really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's where you should go.
Me too.
Right? So say something you think that's really going to hurt my feelings, but I'm okay with it. So just try. Go ahead.
I can't.
Yes, you can. What would hurt my feelings? Go ahead.
You look like
Yep.
an old,
There we go.
fat,
There we go. I love it.
Warmer. Getting warmer.
stupid.
That's good.
Warmer.
Old, fat,
Warmer.
stupid. It's hurting. It's working.
Warmer.
Wait, stop. First of all, she went.
That is.
She took
so
an angle.
good.
That's not what I meant, but
That's what I meant.
I know that's what you meant, but that was great. Okay, that was. I look like an old, fat, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if somebody said that at a roast, right?
Yeah.
I would be mad.
But it'd have to be that slow.
It'd have to be that slow.
Yeah.
Right.
You say it outright, it's just not that good.
Yeah.
It's the balance of everything that she did.
So on her phone, her screen, her wallpaper or whatever,
Mhm.
is of a boy that she has a crush on.
Who's the boy?
No, just listen. She has a crush, right? And
You're
she
gonna
doesn't.
piss-
She
you're gonna
doesn't care.
Piss me right off.
I know. She,
Who's the boy?
you want to get angry?
Yeah.
You want to get infuriated?
Yeah, who's the boy?
You're gonna find out, my friend. Okay.
Keep going.
The guy that she has a crush on isn't real. It's a cartoon character.
What? Who is the boy?
Do you have the screenshot?
Bring it up. Who is that?
Wait.
Let me bring it up on the pooter so we can see. I can't see your phone. Who is it? Who is that?
Kuro in Haikyuu.
Wait, what? How do you spell that?
Kurroo, and then just put Haikyuu.
Yeah, that's so fun. Kuroo, and then just spell Kwaregeto Tosongo. How fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Haikyuu.
Haiku. This, okay. Tisoto, this guy?
That's him. Yeah.
You have a crush on this guy here.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a nose. He has a Michael Jackson nose.
I know.
His nose is gone.
Completely gone.
Why do you like this guy?
Yeah.
This is a sexy
Look,
guy.
no
to you?
lips. No lips. Right?
He has a lip.
No, he doesn't.
No,
Where?
look,
Those are
where's
his
the-
teeth.
those are. It's a line
On other pictures.
on other pictures. Okay,
Look at all the
go
other
to another
pictures.
picture.
Wait, these are all of them.
No lips.
No lips.
No lips.
Look
no
at
lips.
this. This is bad plastic surgery.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
Not
on.
only look. Hit that photo. Right. Look. What man puts blush on?
He's blushing.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
Yeah.
This is a Japanese cartoon. You obviously have a crush on Japanese boys.
Yeah. Look it up.
These are Japanese boys you love?
He's got veneers on. Those aren't real human teeth.
Wow, though.
Oh, look at the arms. You're right. I can see it now. Wow.